So you can scoot forward on your chair so your feet are flat, spine is upright, and arms are relaxed where it's comfortable for you. You can close your eyes or take a soft gaze and take a few moments just letting go of whatever's not needed in this moment. And it can be a great reminder that you don't even need to know what you're letting go of. Just each exhale is an opportunity to release whatever there is to release here and now, mentally, physically. Letting your body settle. Coming into a slow, steady rhythm with your breath as a way to steady your mind, as an anchor to come back to, so that when you notice your mind has gone off in other planning, analyzing, problem solving, that you can come back and just feel that you are breathing. As a simple way to come back to presence, back into your body. You can let your eyes open, keeping a soft focus, and feel free to open and close your eyes as it's useful for you. And we'll begin with a side stretch. We'll take the right arm up and over. You can lean onto the left hand or elbow and take a big reach out. Don't go so far that you tip off your hip. Keep both hips grounded, but big yawning reach away from that. And then circle your right arm way back, as far back as you can, and keep circling. Finish up the circle you're on, coming back to your side stretch, and then let your head fall towards the other shoulder. And then take the right arm out and down until your right shoulder pulls down, stretching right side of your neck. And try not to lift the left shoulder to meet your ear. Keep both shoulders dropped. You might lift or lower your chin, exploring the different parts of your neck. And then rotate your chin to your chest and bring the other ear over to the other shoulder, and we'll just take a few half circles. Chin to chest, back to the first side, and then go back and forth. And then bring your head back up to neutral, and we'll take the side bend on the other side. Left arm up and over. Big reach. And then circle way back. Finish up the circle you're on. Coming back to your side stretch, let your head fall, and then take the top arm out and down until your shoulder pulls down, stretching left side of the neck. Rotate chin to chest. Come over to the first side or other side, and then go back and forth. Next time your chin is to your chest, stay there. Interlace your fingers behind your head and let your elbows hang down, stretching the back of your neck. Letting the weight of the arms just fall. And then release the arms, head floats back up. So let's take a twist now. We'll bring the left hand to the outside of the right knee and the right hand somewhere on the chair behind you. As you inhale, sit a little taller. As you exhale, rotate a little bit more, looking back over your shoulder. And then breath by breath, see what's possible. More height, more twist. Keep going in this direction, but turn your head the opposite way, looking over the other shoulder like you're wringing out your spine. And then release and unwind and switch. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, twist. And then keep twisting. Keep going in this direction. Turn your head as far as you can the other way. And then release. Let's interlace fingers in front. Put some pressure between the arms like you're pulling them apart, spreading the upper back, and feel into that area between the shoulder blades. If there's any movement that helps you stretch that out, or even feeling the rib cage spread as you breathe deeply. And then release. Let's bring arms out and then flex the palms. Pull the fingers back up towards the ceiling, towards your head. Push out through the base of the hand. And maybe engage the core a little bit here to make sure your spine is straight, your torso even. Keep pushing out through the arms and then curl fingertips down and in as if you're trying to touch your own forearms, reaching out long. And then circle the wrists, a couple big circles. A few times one way, a few times the other way. And then release, arms down. Shake that out a little. Let's take the right arm up, bend it straight back on itself, grab your elbow, and take it back. And as you do this, feel around inside the pose. What's interesting? What's useful? And then release, arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in as close as you can. And as you do this, draw back through your shoulder. Adding that little bit of resistance may increase the stretch a bit, make it more interesting. And then release, arm out, thumb points down, wrap it around. So back of your hand is at your waist or towards your waist. Interlace fingers, knuckles around towards the front, elbows towards one another. And then circle your right shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced. Reach both arms back, open up the chest. You can stay upright or fold. Folding any amount, maybe all the way over the
lap, maybe not, maybe reaching arms up and back away from your back. And release, come up.
Take a few big shoulder circles up and back and down. And then take left arm up. Bend it straight back on itself. Grab your elbow. Take it back. And then feel around inside the pose. What's interesting? What's useful? Take the left arm up, open it out, take it across, hook with the other arm, hug it in close. Draw back through your shoulders, square off through the chest, the torso. What's the edge here? And then release, arm out. Thumb points down, wrap it around. When you interlace your fingers, try the other thumb on top, knuckles towards the front, elbows towards one another, and then circle your left shoulder. Keeping fingers interlaced, reach both arms back. Maybe stay upright, maybe fold. And then come up. A few big shoulder circles. Okay, let's take a hip stretch now. So we're going to cross the right ankle above the left knee. Sit as tall as you can. Try and get your sit bones in contact with the chair so it's not tipped back but upright. And then go towards folding, keeping as long a spine as you can. You can use your hands or elbows to support you. One more deep breath here. Let's sit tall, extend the right leg forward at whatever height feels right. Could be hip height, could be lower. Flex and point. Circle, big circles, both directions. And then release. Take a moment sitting tall, cross left ankle above right knee. Keep lengthening as you explore folding. Let's bring the upper body back up. Extend, left leg forward, flex, and point. Circle, big circles. Engaging abdominals as you sit tall, both directions. And then release. So let's scoot over towards the right side of the chair. And then take the right leg back so we can access a front of the hip stretch. So tucking the tailbone and opening up through the front of the right hip. And then back to center, and we'll scooch over to the other side. Take the left leg back. Tuck the tailbone. Trying to open up the crease in the front of the left hip now. And then back to center. You can go ahead and sit back on your chair, let your back rest. And let's give a little rub to our forearms and hands. So all along the forearm can get really tight, especially if you are doing a lot of computer work or writing. Anything, work with the hands can make these areas pretty tight. There may be some interesting places that you give a little extra pressure to. All the way to the wrist, and then all the little muscles that make up the hands, space between the thumb and first finger, each finger, even the top of the hand, getting in between all those little bones. And doing the other side. Starting with the forearm, finding the places that are interesting and how much pressure you enjoy. All the way up to the wrist and the pads of the hands. Each finger. And then just shake out the hands, shake out the arms. Find a comfortable placement for your hands and arms, either in your lap or down by your sides. Relax your face. You can close your eyes or take a soft gaze. Next couple of exhales, just let go of anything that's not needed. Letting every part of your body that's touching something relax into it, dropping down and back. You can let go of the control of your breath, so letting it be. Just taking a few moments of not doing. Start to bring a little movement back into your fingers and toes, maybe deepening your breath again, increasing movement through your wrists and ankles, maybe a big stretch out. Scoot forward on your chair again, so spine is tall, nice and upright. Let each deep inhale wake you up, bring you back fully alert. Bring hands together at the heart. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for chair yoga.